Hello Pisces, welcome back. Let's see what's going on. I hope all is doing well. You guys are going good with the likes and the appreciation, so keep that up. This is the 5th or the 6th sign now already, so please keep up and show your appreciation if the reading resonates, and if it doesn't, you may as well just press the dislike button, and that's alright as well. So let's just get started. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see what the messages are for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of July. I will have an extended monthly reading on Vimeo as well, so you guys can check that out if you'd like to. So let's see what the messages are for my dear Pisces. What's going on? What's the past energy for Pisces? What's the past energy for Pisces, please? What's the past energy? Oh, we got the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you could have been in a third-party situation, which was not very pleasant. For others of you, this is a lack of joy, lack of going out, lack of sharing your emotions with friends, isolation. So that could have happened in the past where you've been really isolating yourself from people around you, you know, your friends, your family. You just wanted to have the alone time to focus on your own emotions instead of like sharing your emotions. So there could definitely have been in the recent past this lack of fulfillment that you felt from being with people, like being around with people. So this is when the Pisces in you could have came out. And I have Pisces a lot in my chart actually. I'm rising and I am Pisces moon, so I had the same kind of energy where, and it's not like you feel joyless or something, but it's just like I don't want to be dealing with anyone right now, like that kind of energy, like just let me just be in my corner kind of energy. So we also have the King of Swords here, so you're definitely not in the mood to talk. If this is your energy, Pisces, or this has been your energy, you are definitely being very cold and detached emotionally, definitely not sharing your thoughts, sharing your emotions. But this has been in the past though, so this could have been your energy in the past. It could have been someone that you just cut out and was definitely not talking with. This could have been an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. But the King of Swords in the reverse, whether that's you or this is a person that you have been dealing with, is an emotional, not even emotional, but with the 3 of Cups, this could have been an emotional as well, but manipulator, like straight out manipulation here, mind games to the fullest, someone that is lying, deceiving, not speaking the truth. But you could have found out the truth about this individual. This could have been a friend of yours. It could have been a relationship partner that used to, you know, you figured out that the person was in a third-party situation and they were you know, out and happy, like partying too much and not behaving very well, and for that reason you came out to you found out this truth, you found out a secret about that individual, you gained some clarity about their behavior and how they have been manipulating you. You may have not been very aware of that before, but now you are aware of that. So King of Swords in the reverse, kind of heavy energy, pretty heavy energy. So whoever that might be, someone who is not having the best interest, someone who is not, like, this is someone that stirs up a war but does not have a very well interest at heart. So whoever that may be, this could be Pisces for the cross watcher that has been cheating or lying, or this could be whoever you are dealing with, Pisces. So let's see what's going on. What's the past energy for the person that Pisces was dealing with? What's the past energy for the person that Pisces was dealing with? Okay. So what do we have here? We have the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Judgment reversed, and the World card upright. So a lot of major things that have happened in the past with this individual. I'm not seeing quite a sign. It could be a Scorpio, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or yeah, that's it. But don't look always at the signs. This is about the energy that someone has ended something that was not having any future, that was on a stalemate, that was not moving forward, there was no progression at all, and this person have tried to either reconnect with you or to reconcile with you, but whatever that was, they were not paying attention to what they were doing to, how do I say this, like this person did not put in any energy and effort to provide from any stability, and they may not have been aware of their own behaviors in that kind of way. So therefore they were misjudging the situation, or they were having a lack of self-examination about why things weren't moving forward. And even though, you know, things may have been on their part, or things may have been on both your parts, there was a lack of reconciliation, there was a lack of truth coming out, and therefore this person has totally put an end after this, you know, lack of judgment, after this lack of reconciliation. They've put an end to a situation, they've closed down a chapter, and they're completely moving forward into a complete new chapter. Definitely there are major change, like game players here, like the Death card, the Judgment reverse, and the World card. With the World and the Death card being in the upright, I'm seeing someone just transforming something, and transforming and putting an end to a situation, completely wanting to start a new one. Here we have the Fool card, so they're definitely coming from down under, and they're definitely wanting to have a new you know, a new beginning, a new start. So whether that's with you or with not with you, that's like something different. But this is someone that is closing off a cycle where they feel maybe they have been poorly judged, or this could be you feeling that this person was judging you poorly. So let's see what's the present situation for Pisces. What's going on for the month of July for Pisces? Hey, we have the Judgment. We have an awakening, and a lot of people are getting this awakening card. This is, we are going through a lot of awakenings. These are, you know, karmic times, especially we have the full moon in Capricorn coming up again. And I also talked about this in the Sagittarius video as well, that you may have been lingering back to the past, thinking about the past issues, and not only about like your last partner or what happened last year, and your misbehaviors and their misbehaviors, your sins or their sins towards you. This is going like way back, like 10 years back, and really self-examination of yourself, about your own behavior, about your own choices, and the understanding that you can't always point out the finger to someone else, that there's always something that you've added up to the situation as well. Even though someone has been cheating, even though someone has been stealing, even though someone has been being unfaithful or, you know, outrageous towards you, even though it still has been your choice to let that person come that close and cross some boundaries to even go to that point. You know what I mean? So there's always this, you know, that's the self-examination. Yes, someone hurt you. Yes, someone did something real bad to you, but in which extent did you even let that person come so close towards you? Like, make that person do all of those things. You should have been gone long time ago. So your lesson was something about having that boundary, and having that self-examination is a part of this area where we are in at right now. So self-examination, having awakening, seeing your own mistakes in situation, because the reconciliation with the judgment starts when having your judgment about your own situation first, before you start about the judgment about the other person. So this is a collective message. This is a collective thing that is going on for a lot of us, in order to close some kind of a chapter from the past and completely close it, but also learn what our mistakes were and how we need to move forward, how we need to get out of feeling depressed, how we get out of feeling limited, how we get out of feeling let down, or, you know, stabbed in the back, or out in the cold. Like, how do we bring those changes first within ourselves, so we do attract in accordance to that, so we don't feel very limited in every relationship that we're in. So definitely there is this huge judgment that is coming in the month of July. This could be definitely, you know, all things coming back that needs to be that you do need to close down properly, because with that King of Swords in the reverse, and it does really don't matter whether that's you or the other person, there is always a sense of projecting. There's always a sense of, you know, mirroring one another as far as the energies go. So for the cross watcher, for example, that comes in, I'm not talking about cross watchers or anything, but they can feel that you are the one that is doing that. But the Pisces itself, that the cross watcher is thinking that, is feeling the exact same way, because they do resonate with the energy. So that's when the self-examination is very much needed, so you know, or you understand that. So you are definitely confused. You have a decision to make, to rather heal a situation with someone, to work with a situation, work together with a situation or with someone. So there is definitely, this month is going to be a decision that you need to make, in either you want to dedicate your energy, time and effort in committing to someone. For others of you that are not in committed relationship, you are definitely going to focus on your healing the past issues, and you will receive more and more awakenings and aha moments, like, okay, so that's the real deal. And these could be like ugly truths as well. So it's not only like, oh, I found the light and it's all happy and giggly or something. No, it can be like you know, harsh truths that come in. So there's definitely some kind of reconciliation that is about to take place, either with a person or it's something that's crossing your mind, because you are receiving, like, you're opening up your third eye. That's what I'm seeing very, very likely here. You're opening up your third eye. So maybe doing some crown meditation, third eye meditation, will help you to receive more information, to help you awaken more, and to find or to understand the emergency of having a reconciliation, of or putting an end to a situation that was pending for a long time, so that also for your own soul retrieval, you will, you know, you release that energy, and you have some more faith and hope and towards the future. You will be, you know, guided towards your path, and you will receive also a lot of messages from your dream space. You will see a lot of synchronic numbers that will tell you something. So you do need to pay a lot of attention. For those who are, you know, you guys are already spiritual, but try to work more on it, is what I'm getting. But you will also have a lot of different options, different choices with, you know, you have different options. You just have different options to choose from, whether you want to reconcile or you want to move forward. So, and you feel that time is also ticking, like you need to make a decision before you make a wrong decision. So whoever you are dealing with, there is the Temperance card and the Five of Wands. So they could be wanting to heal the situation as well. They are most likely aware of the conflict that has been in the situation, and this could definitely be a Sagittarius as well. And also I had for Sagittarius, you need to watch that video as well. Definitely, if you have it somewhere in your chart, they had the Queen of Swords in the reverse and in the past position as well. So you're having the King of Swords. So someone really did take action on someone being very you know, negatively outspoken, like someone that was very unfair in their speech, and you were actually on that path as well. So there could be something that's going on there. And you have the Temperance card. So whoever you're dealing with, they're trying to keep their balance. They're trying to be patient with the situation, and they do try to heal a situation is what I'm seeing. They may have had a lot of inner struggles that they are aware of, and they are, you know, trying to deal with that situation with that Temperance card, to trying to temper their nature, actually, especially if you have the Temperance card and then you have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is like inner conflict as well, inner battle. Could be with different people, but this is all about inner peace. This is all about inner battle. So whoever you're dealing with is trying to deal with their inner battle by trying to put some peace into their self. So let's see, what's the blockage for my dear Pisces? What's the blockage for dear Pisces? We have the Seven of Wands in the blockage. So someone is blocking in the blockage. So either you are blocking someone from coming in, or this person is blocking you from coming in. And it's because one of you or both of you don't have any faith in the situation. That's what I'm seeing. And we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Swords. So someone cannot seem to shake off the negative conversations that have been going back and forth. There has been some kind of, you know, drama-wise, seeking out the truth kind of conversations that may have happened. It could be in the past, it could be recent past, and someone is just not able to shake it off, and that might be you, Pisces. You know, you can't seem to release these old negative feelings, like you're still attached one way or the other to the feeling of not being happy with the feeling that you got after someone attacked you verbally. You know what I mean? Like that's like the kind of energy, and you feel that there is still some kind of you know, that the situation may involve other people or has a lot of toxicity around it. And there is also still a lack of communication, is what I'm seeing. So definitely a blockage of communication and a lack of communication due to someone not being able to walk away from the past emotions and feelings. So their blockage is, they have the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Cups in their blockage. So they're not happy with you moving away, or they're not happy for them needing to walk away from you, or being emotionally, or having that distance between both of you. So they're definitely not happy to be alone. They may have had a lot of, you know, parties that they attend to, or they were, you know, the life of the party in the past, and it made them end up with the Nine of Cups. Yes, they're very happy to be alone, but yet again, they're not happy with the distance between both of you, the mental distance, like the actual distance. Like there's always this distance between both of you, and that's what they're not happy about. And definitely also with the Eight of Wands, not happy with the no communication. For others of you, let's see. They may still have a lot of For others of you, this person is doing quite their best to release themselves though, like mentally, but it's still in the blockage. So that could be your blockage, that this person is happy to be away and happy to have the distance at this moment as well. So what is the hopes for Pisces? You have the Knight of Pentacles. So either you want to have, you have your eyes on a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. That could be what you were hoping for. But on the other hand, you are now at a place where you are taking things easy, one step at a time, and you are really looking forward towards your future, and you're making, you know, your steps towards that. You are being the custodian of your own future at this moment, and you're hoping to have someone that you can commit to slowly but surely. Someone that goes very slow though. Like, you don't want things to move too fast for you. You want to consider everything and look at all the details, or really, you know, analyze a person before you step into that boat with anyone, because you don't want to be, you know, go through whatever you went through in the past. Hopes for Pisces. Yeah, okay. You have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, this could be another water sign as well. But this is actually, this is you. I feel this is you, Pisces. There is a lack, like, you want someone to prove you that they are stable for you. And in the meantime, you do not want to express yourself emotionally. You may, you know, you may not be willing to open up emotionally just yet. Like, you first want to take things slowly, one step at a time, as I said, and you're not ready to overload someone with your emotions. So you're really in that isolation mood when it comes to your emotions. Like, no, I'm not trusting it, and I need to feel 100% that it's going to be right. And you need to allow your sixth sense to guide you as well. So there's definitely that going on. Ooh, interesting. We got the Couple in the reverse in the Hope. So you guys are definitely not seeing eye to eye. You can't seem to understand each other's feelings. You're not being empathic towards another. You're not being sensitive. You don't want to, you know, there could be a lot of jealousy involved. There's still a lot of emotional manipulation going on. There is this person who does, you know, does not see, they are not, for some, they are hoping to understand why something did not get off the ground with you, why something did not have a second chance. For others of you, this person is hoping to release the past as well, just like you are. I mean, it's like they are not, they feel that they've wasted a lot of time and resources and energy and waited for a long time. So they're now hoping to, you know, overcome all of those waiting. So they may have been waiting in silently for things to turn for the better, for this Ace of Wands to get up, for have that, you know, second go around, to have that olive branch reached out either by you or by them. But they're now releasing that, and they're just like you, not, you know, you guys are still looking towards one another. Like, this is the King and the Queen. They are a couple, but they're definitely not seeing eye to eye. But somewhere deep down beneath, they always have their eyes on one another. They always try to, you know, this is some kind of couple, especially when you're dealing with soulmates, that are always trying to seek for the worst in one another, and they're always trying to search for those weaknesses to just drive the other one mad or drive the other one crazy, in a way that, for example, this person knows that this person gets very jealous, and then they do all that it takes to, you know, purposely to make them jealous, and then the other person just goes mad, like, okay, I know it. They don't have to tell it, or they don't have to you know, show it very bravely, but you just know it. And one person just knows, like, this little thing that it just the other one, and then the other one just like knows how to poke it, you know. That's like the energy that is going on here. So you guys are underneath some kind of energy where you both need to awaken. Like, wake up, guys, wake up, know what you're doing. What's the outside influence for Pisces, please? Outside influence. Yeah, someone does definitely not see any future when it comes to all these, you know, you've been in the Five of Swords energy. So that means what I just explained, where you are trying to, you know, cut someone off the knees all the time and try to poke them in places that you know, like, okay, this person's going to go real mad if I do this, but I'm just going to do it anyway because I like it. That's like the kind of narcissistic games that may have been played, especially with the Five of Swords. But coming to the realization that it's actually, you know, you both lose because you get the other one mad and then you get mad because the other one gets mad. So it's like this ongoing game of nothing, and you end up losing all that you got and you end up regretting. And by this regretting, you feel that there is no way to move things forward. There is no way to, you know, it's out of order. Like the engine just stopped working. There is no way to push things forward if the engine just broke down. And that's because you've been putting in turmoil into the fucking wagon, and that's not gonna happen. You know, that's not gonna make this chariot move forward in any kind of way. So with this chariot in the reverse, your outside influence is feeling, or this person is feeling, that there is no way that things can happen or can move forward because they feel this loss, because, you know, all is lost in this game. Like whatever this game was, this is making you guys both feel lost at the end. So we end up here with the Five of Swords. So it's definitely, it's an energy that I have not seen often, actually. Last couple of readings, there is very, like, a lot of people that already has withdrawn, but it seems to me that this Five of Swords needs still this kind of judgment or awakening to leave it behind, because this is negative energy. This is karmic energy that you drag on if you don't, you know, go towards the Six of Swords and try to find peace, find harmony, find acceptance. And you do have the Lovers card. So this does happen a lot within, you know, soulmate relationships, as I was saying, that people are trying to, they go as far as they can. That's narcissistic. They go as far as they can. They know it hurts the other one, so they do it just to see their reaction or something. And that's something that people need to deal with and have the strength to overcome, the obstacle to overcome. And the person that you are dealing with, I feel that this is their energy. They feel they don't have any belief anymore. They don't have any strength or courage, or, you know, the confidence that this is going to be, you know, that happy family commitment. And it's because of all these Five of Swords. But still, like, they do have the Ten of Pentacles, so there is a stable, like, they feel that they are reaching completion somewhere, whether it's with you or without, or they could be having another family unit, or, you know, something. So yes, my dear, wow. And we end up, I was like, okay, why am I even shuffling? But we end up with the Ten of Pentacles as an overall energy as well for you guys. So you both are ought to stay authentic and loyal to yourself, and don't listen to other people. If you want to have that Ten of Pentacles, if you want to have, you know, the whole shebang, you need to overcome obstacles in both of you in order to move things forward. So my dear Pisces, this was your reading for the He Said, She Said. I will have the extended video out very soon. It will be down in the description box, and I'll see you guys later.